decorating to a complete redo. Builder Square has all the tools, materials, and know-how you'll ever need at great square deal prices. Builder Square.
We'll get you squared away.
Burger King knows that when you're hungry for things done your way, every second counts. Things like the delicious Whopper with flame-broiled patties, fresh lettuce, juicy tomatoes, and only the best ingredients. So don't waste time. It's time to go to Burger King. I love this place. And now at Burger King, you can get a delicious flame-broiled Whopper for only 99 cents. A Whopper made your way right away for only 99 cents. So what are you waiting for? I love this place.
I'll have the very latest on that winter storm on Nightcast.
Home Improvement will not be seen tonight, but will return next week when special guest John Elway and Evander Holyfield join the race to build a perfect house on an all-new Home Improvement.
Don't expect to find me here when you come back. If you come back.
Tonight, an ABC novel for television.
You ever hear the word Ku Klux?
I heard of the Klan.
It ain't no fire. That's the devil coming down the road.
You don't know me, do you? Okay, no band?
Second half, Miss. Don't you understand it'll never be over while there's a madman running loose?
He wants to come after me later.
Charlie is easy to love and difficult to hold on to. You used me, Charles Maine.
It's time I went home, Madeline.
Well, you could come back.
Tonight, the epic continues.
Just aim and fire. Reload and pray.
Hey, Charlie, I got your little boy. God must be looking down on his angel of vengeance. I gotta go away again.
You asked me to wait. You asked for too much, Charlie.
Elkanah Bent in St. Louis has kidnapped August Maine. I've got to go find her.
Please don't let me go.
I'm sorry, I must.
And now, the dramatic conclusion of John Jake's Heaven and Hell.
The JCPenney Wardrobe Sale. It's our way of showing you we have more than one strong suit. Because you'll save 25% on women's suits, dresses, and accessories. And of course, separates that come on strong. And men, you'll save on many prominent names like Stafford, Hager, and more. Power ties and shirts also make a statement. Our strong suits go on and on. But the wardrobe sale doesn't.
My baby's a mother herself now. She's got so much to tell me. I want her to feel like she can just pick up the phone.
If there are people you wish would call you more often, AT&T has a new way to help make that happen. Introducing True Ties Calling. Whenever there's something to share, they just dial you directly. Only you'll be billed for the charges, automatically. To give AT&T True Ties to someone you love, call 1-800-850-TIES. True Ties Calling. Only from AT&T.
Your true voice.
Introducing the all-new 1994 two-door Camry Coupe. Any guesses where we got the idea? The new Toyota Camry Coupe, developed and built in America.
After most meals and snacks, plaque pH can fall to levels where acid starts attacking teeth. These attacks can last up to 2 hours, increasing the risk of damage to your tooth enamel. That's when chewing extra sugar-free gum can help. When you chew for 20 minutes, the chewing action produces and distributes more of your mouth's natural defense, saliva, which helps neutralize acid within minutes. So in addition to regular dental care, after eating, chew Wrigley's extra sugar-free gum, because chewing helps nature fight the acid attack.
There's nothing harder than moving your kids cross-country.
By the way, I'm Harry.
Hi.
There's nothing more frustrating than watching them grow up.
Where have you been?
Out.
But there's nothing quite like starting over.
You want to grab dinner sometime?
In Paradise, Timothy Busfield and the Birds of Paradise, premiering Thursday.
John Jake's Heaven and Hell will continue in a moment here on ABC.
There's a crisis in America. Too many children don't get the nurturing and nutrition needed to do well in school or in life. Too many don't get good health care or the support needed to become confident, responsible adults. Too many live with violence, early parenthood, and unemployment. It doesn't have to be that way. There are many ways you can put children first. Help a child learn and keep on learning. Brought to you by the MVP Health Plan, the Gazette newspapers, and TV 10.
A window to the world, our time in history. For 100 years, the independent voice of the Capital Region. The Gazette. Read it and share the next century. A window to the world, our time in history. For 100 years, the independent voice of the Capital Region. The Gazette. Read it and share the next century. A window to the world, our time in history. For 100 years, the independent voice of the Capital Region. The Gazette. Read it and share the next century.
It's coming. The worst breath of the day, morning breath. And ready to meet that sticky, pasty film head-on. A whole new feeling of clean. A clean as fresh as snow. Introducing the new cooling formula in Peppermint Scope. Its antibacterial action still kills millions of morning breath bacteria on contact. And compared to that other blue, more people prefer its new cooling formula for leaving their mouths feeling cleaner. Discover a whole new feeling of clean. New Peppermint Scope.
It's the dawn of a new generation. The new generation of clean gasoline. A breakthrough in technology from Texaco that can clean up over time what came before. An advanced system of engine cleaning in every octane grade for the highest performance, lower emissions, and improved mileage. Texaco introduces the gasoline that's changing what gasoline can do. New Clean System 3. Give us 60 days and watch what can happen.
It's hard to fill her daddy's shoes. It's even harder to fill his sweater. He's a big man, and when he gets hungry, he wants something to warm him up and fill him up. Campbell's Chunky Soup. It's for people who like soup in a big way, with big pieces of meat and vegetables in a rich, hearty broth. She may never be big enough for his sweater, but at least she's big enough for his soup. Chunky, for people who like soup in a big way.
Become one with the mud.
Experts have recently begun recommending mud baths for the relief of stress.
Become one with the mud.
Heck, we've known that for years. The 175 horsepower Isuzu Rodeo.
Has breakfast come to this? You want your kids to eat a nutritious cereal. They want something fun to eat. So give them Kellogg's Rice Krispies. It's fat-free. It's low in sugar. And best of all, kids love it. Kellogg's Rice Krispies. Sound nutrition without the showdown.
With ordinary cat litter, odor can linger, but Scoop Away controls odor better and lasts up to 3 times longer. It absorbs liquid waste into solid clumps. Remove them, and you remove the source of the odor. No need to change your litter box. Just change your litter brand to Scoop Away.
Alone in a wagon train with 4 children. Across 2,000 miles of untamed frontier.
Mountain's done him in.
Heading straight for the worst winter in history.
Keep moving! We have to beat the snow!
And they're running out of food.
I'm hungry.
Now, she'll do anything to keep her family alive.
Our last meal is gone.
Meredith Baxter.
Look at me! I will not let you leave us, do you hear me?
Based on an incredible true story. One More Mountain, a world television premiere Sunday.
In every story, there is a turning point. From ABC News, a new kind of storytelling. So dramatic, so alive, it feels like a movie, but it's real. From ABC News, Turning Point, premieres next Wednesday at 10, 9 Central.
How does the owner of Little Caesars think up his next great pizza idea? What are his influences, his inspiration?
That's it. Pizza for $1. Where do I come up with this stuff?
Pizza for $1. Now, when you buy 2 pizzas with 2 toppings for $8.98, you get a 3rd pizza for $1.
Pizza, pizza.
The new Volkswagen Golf features a track-correcting rear axle and an improved turning radius of just 32.5 feet.
all of which makes the tight-handling Golf the perfect car for the city.
It's bedtime, but first it's story time. In the soft, comforting quilt, there's nothing like a quilt for comfort. And comfort is what Quilted Northern is all about. It's quilted for more softness and comfort than ever. Take comfort in Quilted Northern.
You know those credit card commercials where they tell you to jaunt off to some exotic paradise? This isn't one of them, okay? We're taking our MasterCard to the supermarket. How's that for exotic? Actually, I guess it is kind of exotic. I mean, you've got a MasterCard, they've got tropical fruit and crystal clear water, right? And now, no card is more accepted on the planet, including supermarkets. And it's smart to use your monthly statement to keep track of your grocery spending. I mean, the supermarket isn't exactly paradise, but at least you can drink the water. MasterCard, it's more than a credit card. It's smart money.
Any car with airbags will help protect you in a head-on collision. The new Volkswagen Golf has airbags, crumple zones, and side impact beams, so it can help protect you from any angle, including this one.
Dave, welcome to Thunder Alley Garage. You know, this is Monte Carlo I used to race. Hey? Used to crank this baby up to 190 miles an hour. Yeah, we're on back-to-back Wednesday nights.
Yeah.
Nice talking.
Thunder Alley right before Home Improvement next Wednesday on ABC.
David Koresh has no one seen him before. Wounded, cornered, defiant.
I'm talking to you. Somebody's gonna get hurt.
These pictures will haunt your dreams. A primetime exclusive, plus...
Have they no shame?
Like Senator Robert Byrd railing against primetime and Chris Wallace on the Senate floor Thursday.
Coming up on 10 Eyewitness News Nightcast.
A plane tipped off the runway at LaGuardia. More than 100 on board, a few hurt.
Then,
we're tracking that major winter storm. Radar showing snow moving in right now with heavy snow just to the south.
These stories and more at 11 on 10 Eyewitness News Nightcast.
Tune to 100.9 FM K-Light tomorrow morning at 7:20 a.m. You could turn a $1 phone call into $1,000.
Just you'll inspire future generations. Hold somebody's hand. Travel to the most exotic places. Have a seat with romance. You can cha-cha and samba and mambo. Just put on your legs and go. Put on your legs, put on your legs, put on your legs and go. Put on your legs, put on your legs, just because. Put on your legs, put on your legs, put on your legs and go. Put on your legs and go.
We think he should be coming by here any time now. Oh, here I see him coming. Let's see if we can get a statement.
I said cut prices, Lorena. Cut prices, not me, not me.
Cut prices? Nobody cuts prices like the Tire Warehouse. We always guarantee you the lowest price on tires and the best warranties in the business. And any front end or brake parts that we install is guaranteed for a lifetime, always. So for tires, shocks, struts, brakes, and more, the Tire Warehouse is always a cut above the rest. Visit the Tire Warehouse nearest you today.
Call the TV10 ski phone at 462-1599. On video for the first time ever.
I'm a fox. I'm a hound dog.
Two friends having fun. Two friends sharing adventure. Two friends who don't know they're supposed to be enemies.
We'll always be friends forever.
It's an electrifying story on video for the first time.
Run, Dad, run!
Filled with adventure and foot stomping fun. I think I bet my beak. Walt Disney's classic, The Fox and the Hound, on video cassette. Available for a limited time.
When we heard there's a hot cereal with crunch, we said great. But how? Then we tried Grape Nuts cooked hot. Just add milk and pop it in the microwave.
60 seconds for a little crunch.
I want a big crunch.
30 seconds for a big crunch.
We thought all hot cereals were the same.
Mushy.
Yeah.
But not Grape Nuts cooked hot. All that warm goodness plus that hearty, nutty crunch make it taste so different. So good.
Now Mom's getting mushy.
Yeah.
Discover Grape Nut cereal cooked hot. Finally, a hot cereal with crunch.
Day 3, fresh flowers. You can't help but notice all the fresh flowers aboard this Royal Caribbean ship. Someone's always scrubbing or polishing something. Our waiter Emilio told us the sheets are washed in soft water in case you've been out in the sun too long.
Our ship sailed south. I head north, upstairs to the health spa.
You've got some Royal Caribbean coming.
Like luxury sedans costing twice the money, the Nissan Altima has special sound dampening insulation and 3 seals on every door, which helps sound outside the cabin remain outside and sound inside remain inside. Now lease the Altima GXE with a special options package for $229 a month and $750 down for 36 months.
Debbie, these shots are fabulous. Beautiful, Debbie.
Better than the last time, Tony?
Absolutely. It's my job to make sure people look good. A few weeks ago while doing test shots with Debbie, I noticed something. Dandruff. So I told her about Head & Shoulders. You see, regular shampoos merely rinse flakes away, so they could come back. But look, Head & Shoulders help stop flakes from even forming. See the difference? Yeah, picture perfect. Head & Shoulders turns dandruff problems into beautiful hair.
My name is Bond.
Saturday,
James Bond.
Kim Basinger is taking Sean Connery
I'm all yours.
on the ride of his life.
I was going to put you in my memoirs.
The original Bond is back.
Never again.
Never say never again.
Never?
Saturday, parental discretion is advised.
Monday, People magazine celebrates 20 years with a primetime special featuring stories about the stars.
Thank you.
A special look back at the stories that touched your heart, including The Boy in the Bubble. And stories that are just plain fun, like Who is the Sexiest Man Alive? Find out when Charles Gibson and Joan London host People's 20th birthday, Monday.
Have you ever watched the movie you wanted to? The minute you wanted to? Learn special things.
That's all taken from jazz.
Now any questions? From faraway places.
Oakland?
So where does jazz come from?
Good question.
Or tucked your baby in? From a phone booth? You will. And the company that'll bring it to you. AT&T.
Every morning you can leave home feeling like you just stepped out of a salon.
With Salon Selected.
Perfected in the salons of Helene Curtis.
The expert.
The 6 shampoo levels, 6 conditioning types. Choose your combination.
It's personalized.
Makes your hair salon beautiful.
Now how will you feel?
Excuse me, think all bathroom tissues are the same?
What? What was the question? You're not for real, are you? No, tissue is tissue.
You obviously haven't tried Charmin Ultra.
Okay, it's a little softer. It's like cushier. Fact is, maybe a lot softer. Fatter.
Charmin Ultra is so much thicker, it would take 75 more sheets of the next leading national brand to be just as thick.
So we were wrong.
This is great.
Really? Good stuff.
We like it.
Softer, thicker. Charmin Ultra.
Can we keep this?
Look for Charmin Ultra in the new blue package.
Busy weekend? Wish there were 10 more of you? Whirlpool understands and designs washers that can help. A Whirlpool supercapacity washer holds clothes and more clothes, so you'll do fewer loads. And its simple controls are easy to use, so you can do loads of other things, even if there is only one of you. Because together, you and Whirlpool know how to make a home run.
Something different is coming to ABC. And it's not just another pretty neighborhood. It's about things you can relate to.
This is excellent.
Making new friends.
By the way, I'm Harry.
Hi.
Growing up.
You don't know what it's like being you.
Parents.
You have a tattoo?
You're not going to make a big deal out of this, are you?
And living in paradise.
Perfect! What you waiting for?
Timothy Busfield stars in The Birds of Paradise, premiering Thursday. In every story, there is a turning point. From ABC News, a new kind of storytelling.
I'm Diane Sawyer. I hope you'll join us for the real story of the girls next door. That is, until they became the Manson girls.
I ran after her with an upraised arm,
After 25 years, they break their silence,
and I began to stab her.
and you'll go face to face with Charles Manson himself.
I never told anybody to do anything other than what they wanted to do.
Turning Point premieres next Wednesday at 10, 9 Central.
I learned in school, from my friends, what you hear. It's a touchy subject.
Learning about sex on Teen Track.
Tune in to Teen Track, Thursdays on 10 Eyewitness News at 6 o'clock.
A short while ago, Carol Walters was troubled with arthritis pain. But she promised Pete they'd go for their run, so she took a Motrin IB. The same Motrin doctors have prescribed for years, but in non-prescription strength. And just one Motrin IB works as well as 2 regular aspirin. So now Carol's ready.
Let's go, Pete.
Pete's been ready for a while. Motrin IB, the relief of Motrin in non-prescription strength. Now available in a new, easy-to-open, fast-cap package.
If you haven't been watching Jeopardy lately, you're missing categories like
Pro football teams for 100.
Country music for 200.
Oh, I Love Lucy for 300.
Find your category on the next Jeopardy Challenge.
Jeopardy, tomorrow at 7:30, right after Wheel of Fortune on TV 10. Nightline, tonight at 11:35, right after 10 Eyewitness News Nightcast.
Good morning. You've got to try Muslix.
Use what?
What do I do with it?
It doesn't sound good.
Though the name Muslix may not sound very good, you've got to try Muslix.
No, thank you.
Everyone's surprised at how delicious it tastes.
This is Muslix. This is good. Almonds? Something sweet. Muslix has fruit and nuts?
Kellogg's Muslix cereal has a cup of fruit and nuts in each box.
Did I say it was a weird name? It's a great name.
You've got to try this.
Can I have some too?
Kellogg's Muslix. You've got to try Muslix.
Oh, just now I'm good. Real good.
Lightning Jack. He talks big. Partner doesn't talk at all.
Is there any other part of you that doesn't work proper?
In a comedy about 2 outlaws
You're going to have to suck the poison out.
who just wanted to be wanted. Paul Hogan. Cuba Gooding Jr. Lightning Jack. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, March 11th.
In the year 23,012 BC, Lenny, the traveling salesman, rented the first big round wheel from Thrifty at a nice small rate. Today, Thrifty Car Rental still offers historically low rates, and now on nice big cars with 4 wheels. Simply check your phone book for the Thrifty location nearest you. Renting wheels at low prices is nothing new to Thrifty. In fact, we invented it. Your neighborhood Thrifty Car Rental, historically known for low rates.
The flu's the worst. Took something that came close to working.
I guess it helped my head cold.
Maybe your medicine's not working for your cold or flu because it treats all colds and flus the same. Introducing one that doesn't. New Bayer Select cold and flu medicines. Powerful ingredients, each aimed at specific symptoms to be more. So it relieves your symptoms. New aspirin-free Bayer Select targeted medicines. Exactly what's right for exactly what's wrong.
They're all angels, but boy, do they make a mess. In my classroom, I have a cabinet full of Brawny. Those third pockets do the trick. Spill after spill, day after day. At times, I lose it. Sometimes I'd like them to absorb the kids.
Only Brawny has thirst pockets. Each 2-ply sheet has hundreds of them, making Brawny remarkable at soaking up spills.
Brawny gets to the mess before the mess gets to you.
29 women accused him of sexual misconduct. Now, for the first time, Senator Robert Packwood responds face-to-face. Why not just resign and go have a life? My exclusive interview, 2020, Friday.
Thursday.
Good luck.
A friend of Ben's is in for a big surprise.
Your daughter, next.
Now they're teaming up on a picture-perfect Hollywood murder investigation.
You might have something big.
George Papard and Tracy Nelson guest star on Matlock, Thursday.
Continental. One airline can make a difference. Business first. The comfort and service of international first class at a business class fare. That's the difference on Continental.
A puzzle. With so many stomach remedies around, how do you know which you can take for heartburn? And for diarrhea? And for... You take Pepto-Bismol to relieve most any common stomach problem, heartburn, upset stomach, and diarrhea. So, who needs anything else? That is a puzzle. Pepto-Bismol's the only one you need.
This is a Gold MasterCard, okay? Sure, it's got a credit line of at least $5,000, but it won't settle any unresolved issues from your childhood. Well, maybe it could. I mean, no Gold card is more accepted on the planet, so you can take your parents to dinner practically anywhere and say, Mom, Dad, you raised me. I owe you a steak. It might be smart to buy them a grandfather clock to replace the one you demolished when you were 8. And if this one gets broken, the Master Purchase Plan can replace it. So, I guess a Gold MasterCard could resolve some childhood issues. Wow, Gold MasterCard. It's more than a gold card. It's smart money.
What is it about Ford Taurus that makes it America's best-selling car? Is it the length Taurus wagon goes to keep your family safe? Or the way it makes you forget you're driving a wagon while giving you everything you buy a wagon for? Perhaps it's all these things, and the fact you'd be happy to own it, even if you didn't need the room. Ford Taurus, the best-selling car in America, again.
A near disaster at New York's LaGuardia Airport. The weather's to blame.
Coming up on weather, the very latest on that snowstorm moving into the area. And police shut down a dangerous drug pipeline in the capital region.
And in sports, the girls show they can play as rough as the boys.
Nightcast is next.
Hi, I'm Joan London. Tomorrow we'll continue our week-long series on weddings with a look at how to combine your wedding with your honeymoon and what the well-dressed groom is wearing these days. Here comes the bride, all this week on Good Morning America.
Broadcasting Company, ABC.
Dear Midas, my brakes were making a terrible squeaking noise. I brought my car to your competitor, and without any inspection, he said, "You need new brakes." Then I went to Midas. Your manager...
Hi, I'm Tom Kirshner.
...had a thorough inspection done and said,
"You don't need new brakes. The squeaking noise is caused by brake dust."
Such honesty is refreshing in the time of auto repair ripoffs. Yours truly, Frank J. Rutter.
Ken Goey Dodge, 24-carat sale. Take one.
Hi, folks. Brian Goey at Ken Goey Dodge with 24-carat savings on over 80 conversion vans in stock. We have high tops, we have low tops, we have vans with TVs and VCRs starting as low as $14,900. And introducing the all-new Ken Goey conversion, the only conversion van with dual airbags and front-wheel drive. Pick up the phone and call us at 235-7700. Ken Goey. What a guy.
Stop by Ken Goey Dodge to receive your free ticket to Motor Racing Mania 94 while supplies last.
Now, Jim Brennan, Cynthia Fodor, meteorologist Steve Capariso, Dan Murphy with sports.